World Championships silver medal. Both were ranked #2 in the world. It's Kodai Naraoka, a beaten finalist here 2 years ago, up against the defending champion, Antonsen of Denmark. Well, as far as the men's singles draw is concerned, 5 seeds at quarter-final stage, only 2 in the top half. At semi-final stage, as you can see, 4 seeds and 3 different nationalities. Of course, Xu Qi, last year's beaten finalist and current world #1, is already safely through against Li Shifeng in 3 games. So will it be a repeat of last year's final with Antonsen against Xu Qi, or will Kodai Naraoka, the World Championship silver medalist from the last World Championships, which were staged in Copenhagen 2 years ago. Well, Antonsen managed to be in 2 consecutive finals, like Xu Qi has achieved earlier today. And of course, the last player to win 2 consecutive Malaysia Open titles was Victor Axelsen in 2022 and 23. Well, this will be a 9th meeting between these 2 players, and honours are shared, 4 wins apiece. Last time they met was in the quarter-final of this event last year. 21-7 in the deciding game in 1 hour and 17 minutes it was. A round earlier than we are here today. It was a quarter-final last year. Well, Antonsen's World Championship silver medal came in Basel in 2019. Whereas Kodai Naraoka's in 2023. He's 23 years of age, from Aomori in North Honshu, the main island of Honshu, and currently #8 on the world ranking. I was telling you, he's been as high as 2. That was in December of 2023. All of his matches in 2 straight games, 2 left-handers in the first 2 rounds, and then yesterday in the quarter-final against Anka Long of Hong Kong, China. So to Antonsen, who's making his 6th appearance here at the Malaysia Open. He is 27 years of age, born in Aarhus. That equates to 6'1", and he's enjoying his 11th week in total as world #2. 7 finals last year, winning 5 titles. No wonder he's ranked 2nd on the world ranking. Beat Wang Suwei in the first round, then 3 games against Koki Watanabe. And then in the quarter-final, beat the #5 seed, the reigning world champion and Olympic silver medalist, Kunawut Widasan, in 2 straight games. So our umpire for this one, Kang Sun-young from Korea, and Mohammed Rusli from Malaysia is the service judge. Well, Kodai Naraoka was in 2 finals last year, the Australian Open and the China Open. The China Open, the last Super 1000 event prior to this one. We have 4 Super 1000 events each year nowadays. It starts with the Malaysian Open, then the All England, and then the Indonesian Open and the China Open. The 4 Super 1000s. Well, he's been in the final of his last 3 tournaments, this man from Denmark. Won the Denmark Open, and then he won the China Masters in Shenzhen, and then reached the final of the World Tour finals, where he lost to the man who awaits the winner of this match in tomorrow's final, Xu Qi. Kodai Naraoka hasn't actually won a title for over a year. His only World Tour title, the China Masters of 2023.
crucial that he's won all his matches in straight games, Kodai Naraoka. It's going to be interesting to see how much power he has.
On my right, Antonsen, Denmark. And on my left, Kodai Naraoka, Japan. Kodai Naraoka to serve, long ball, play.
So men's singles semi-final here at the 2025 PETRONAS Malaysia Open. Kodai Naraoka of Japan, far side of the court against the defending champion, Antonsen. It's also a family affair on the coaches' bench, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because father Naraoka coaching son Kodai, and big brother Casper coaching Antonsen.
Server, 1-all.
Just long.
Server, 2-1.
Oh, that's a beauty. Absolute beauty.
3-1.
Standard in.
4-1. Change.
Very casual looking backhand there from Naraoka. It's a good flick serve. Lovely.
Server, 2-4.
Couldn't see whether the strings went earlier in the rally or whether swings went with that final shot. Let's have a closer look. Oh, I think it went with the final shot.
I think so too. It's going to be interesting to see how this match unfolds, because last year Antonsen lost the first game, but he pretty much ran down Naraoka.
Yeah.
Something that hasn't been possible for him previously, and that was sort of like where you could feel that the transformation had more or less been accomplished, that he now was in good shape and he was able to go 3 games full speed.
4-4.
This is a lovely shot from Naraoka. And I do like it when he's more adventurous.
Yeah, we saw that in Hong Kong, where he played a much more attacking style.
What match were you thinking of in particular?
Oh, I can't recall exactly which match, but it wasn't in the later stage. I can't recall how far he went in Hong Kong.
He lost in the quarterfinal to Christie, I think.
Yeah. So it has been in the early rounds, and also I think in the match against Christie. It's just, I mean, Naraoka's offense against Christie's defense, that's difficult.
That's a super shot again. That's twice already he's played a winner with that.
6-4.
Last year, before they met in the quarterfinal, Naraoka had played 94 minutes against Brian Yang. He hasn't done that this time here, so the question mark is what kind of overall shape was he in before he entered the tournament here.
Well, we certainly know Antonsen's in the best condition of his life.
Yeah.
7-4.
I certainly thought that Naraoka in the Paris Olympics, when he lost in the last 16 to Cho Tien-chen, Cho Tien-chen was playing a very aggressive attacking style, and Naraoka never tried to change his sort of passive defensive play, and it cost him dear. Oh, super.
8-4.
Casper, very happy with that. And his little brother.
That was similar to what we saw last year. The rallies were long, but after the first game, Antonsen was totally dominant and was able to score.
Subserver 5-8.
play.
Kodai Naraoka
he
challenge
wants
is
to challenge that.
out.
Challenge at the net. Previously in that rally from Antonsen.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Sub-server. 9-6. Play.
Yeah, that's a lovely block.
Sub-server. 7-9.
So Watanabe in the second round match trying to play drop shots that landed really close to the net to Antonsen.
And again, Naraoka's not making any effort to
No.
take any initiative in the rally at all.
Sub-server. 10-7.
He obviously has the belief that he can outlast any player, but I don't think he can.
No, because, I mean, if you're always trailing in the rallies, then it doesn't take that much energy from your opponent to play the long rallies. If Antonsen's always a little bit ahead, can exclude some shots. 50 shots. Wow. Then it doesn't cost nearly as much.
So it's the mid-game interval, whereas Antonsen, the defending champion, with a 4-point advantage. Not a hesitation at the back of the court from Naraoka. Minutes and 11-7.
Play.
Well, I certainly couldn't hear any of the coaching there, Steen.
No, I couldn't either. The only thing I heard was Hannes saying it's super important that I maintain focus. I don't know if it might be easy to to lose the focus a little bit in those long rallies. I'm not really sure. I don't think I ever played one myself. But definitely important to be alert with every stroke. Hasn't got the right aim yet on that cross shot from his backhand, Antonsen. Good play.
Sub-server, 12-9.
When he puts height on his lifts, Antonsen, then it's very difficult for Naraoka. He's mostly dangerous when it's flat lifts where he can sort of jump into it if he wants to attack.
Sub-server, 10, 12. White double, please.
I remember these two players playing in the past. I think it was at the Singapore Open back in '23. And it was an absolute marathon match. They were asking for the court to be mocked after every single rally.
An hour and 50 minutes.
Now, what was that about? Antonsen spreading his arms wide and looking at his brother.
Playing too short. Signals to his brother he knows he's playing too short, I think.
Yeah, because that shot was nowhere near out. He could have challenged it. And it just seemed odd signal, but what you've just told me makes perfect sense.
Good shot.
Very good angle. Super.
Sub-server, 13, 11.
From Naraoka's point of view, we're not going to be able to decide whether this is a success or not after the first game. I think he's sort of like realizing that he might lose the first game, but it's part of a long strategy into the match and try and run with Antonsen.
Yeah.
15-11.
But you see, with Naraoka playing this sort of passive style, I don't see how Antonsen is going to be hurt in any way.
No, not if he's got the stamina that we believe he has.
And he's in far better condition than that time I was mentioning before when they met at the Singapore Open.
And the World Championship in Denmark, where Antonsen lost his long, grueling first game.
Subserver 12-15.
Be a little bit more alert on those shots, Antonsen, the soft-paced shots to his forehand.
That's a cheap point.
13-15.
Brilliant by Antonsen.
16-13.
His first attempt at some sort of change of pace in the rally. Antonsen then was an outright winner.
And it's important he continues to do that, because otherwise I've seen opponents of Naraoka being lulled into this same sort of passive running game.
Playing his game.
Yes.
So we've got to go for the opportunities when they're there. But not necessarily the first time. Important to keep Naraoka guessing and then never hit full power with deception.
Brilliant. Now he's got to do more of that at some stage.
And it's a little bit dangerous if you're a Danish supporter, because he's only 2 points adrift.
Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful net shot from Antonsen.
Subserver 17-14.
Pretty much perfect. Here we go, look at this. Pulls up the net, hits the top of the tape and goes over. I think he's right to challenge that. Instinctively, I thought that was wide. But if Naraoka is wrong on this and it caught the line, then he's got no challenges left in this opening game.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, no, it's flying the line. So no challenges left.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. 18-14. 19-14.
That's a lovely shot. I think he was expecting the cross court.
Yeah, it was super deception.
Brilliant. And game point opportunities for Antonsen.
14.
Opening game to the defending champion Hannes Antonsen of Denmark. And it was a convincing opening game, 21-14 in 26 minutes against Japan's Kodai Naraoka. Naraoka only a couple of times looking as if he had any shots to really threaten Antonsen. All credit to this man. Taking game and 21-14. So last year's champion, Hannes Antonsen, one game to the good in this semi-final against Kodai Naraoka. First game that Naraoka has lost all week.
Yeah, it is. And the only thing I was able to catch from the Danish coaching was that Hannes said that he felt it was important that he played a little faster. And I guess they've also discussed the same thing in Naraoka's camp.
Yeah.
Because if he can't play faster than this, then it's going to be difficult for Japanese replacements. I actually think it's the change of pace that hurts Naraoka.
Subserver, too late. 2-1.
I don't think he would have won the challenge anyway.
No, I don't think either. But Antonsen was sort of having a little discussion, preventing Naraoka from challenging, so it was too late. Or maybe he said to him, "Don't do it." Antonsen said the only thing I heard him say was if Anas was a little bit behind on the front court on the high lifts. Totally agreed. Naraoka hasn't got a big power smash, but if he can intercept and get the right rhythm on shots like that, he could have attacked there.
Three, two.
Right now he's walking around like he's disheartened, Naraoka, and he's on the verge of sort of giving up. But
he always looks like that, though, doesn't
exactly. He does that all the time, and then all of a sudden he's there.
Super.
Most of the times it's either sliced attacks from Naraoka or these cross-court shots here, so super important for Antonsen to step forward in his defense.
Well, men's singles is the only discipline that Japanese players haven't won at the Malaysia Open.
Yeah, you said three finalists, Tago and
Momota, and of course the man on court. 2 years ago, Naraoka. Pinto Momota was in the 2 finals. I think it's only 2 countries that have won titles across all 5 disciplines.
wow.
And that's China and Indonesia. Denmark hasn't won the men's doubles. Japan, as I was saying, hasn't won the men's singles. Nice.
Sub-server. 4-all.
And he's nowhere near it. Naraoka.
He's not reading the direction of the overhead attacking shots from Antonsen at all. Net shot off the net shot. see there's no real pace on that cross court from Antonsen.
Nope, it's perfect. He's in super balance. He can get quickly to the next one, and the opponent doesn't get any pace to feed off. There's another thing that's interesting, and it shows, in my opinion, why Antonsen is back at the high ranking that he used to hold previously, and why he's in better shape, playing better than before. We've seen a lot of other players sort of like just be on the court when they have this far side of the court. That's the non-preferred in men's singles. That's not the case with Antonsen. He's got a clear plan for what he wants to do on that side. He knows how to play drifty conditions.
Well, that tells me an awful lot about the state of mind of Naraoka.
Yeah, but would still, I agree with you, because I thought, should I mention this? And then I thought again, hey, he always does that. He always looks like that. He always looks like that is the last rally I could care to play. I don't want to play anymore. I want to go home. I want to sleep. I'm tired. He looks like that, but then he finds something, because he looks like someone who's got nothing more in the tank, and that's what makes him so dangerous.
7-4.
Good quality on the defense.
It's 5 straight points now for Antonsen.
4.
Trying to take a bit of initiative.
Yeah.
And as Antonsen challenges called in.
I have a feeling Antonsen might win that challenge.
It's one of the ones that are worth challenging. Ones that sort of comes in flat towards the back line.
I've gone right off my form of these challenges, haven't I?
You were better yesterday.
I was definitely better yesterday.
Trying now. Naraoka. He was quick on that. Beautiful.
And that's a revealing comment from you. Naraoka's trying now.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with his passive play, whether it's effective or not. it looks as if he's not really caring, as if he's not really trying.
Yeah, you could say that he needs to play in this kind of pace to do any damage on Antonsen, because that slow pace that he's been playing in so far, that doesn't really hurt Antonsen, doesn't challenge his
No.
shot making or anything.
That's right. But it's not just what's going to hurt Antonsen. From the spectator's point of view, it looks as if he isn't trying. The fact that you said he's trying now, he was taking some initiative, and I've seen his passive play against certain players being very effective.
Yes.
So it's not that he's not trying to win, it's that he looks as if he's not trying to win. Of course he's trying to win.
But there's some situations in these 50-shot rallies and so on with the clears that goes way high up, like this one. You feel like saying, hey boys, here's the keys, remember to turn off the light when you leave.
Well, it's a very handsome lead, and it's 8 of the last 9 points to Antonsen. Because he was 3-4 adrift. Now 11-5 up, having already won the opening game. So a game and 11-5 up. The defending champion, Anders Antonsen. Oh, that's nice. That will give him the confidence to play a little more attacking in his style. Yeah, I can certainly hear it too. The noise has stopped now.
7-11.
It was sort of a buzzing noise, wasn't it? Brilliant. You see, he's got the attacking shots.
And I think Antonsen have actually sort of invited him in a little bit here, because he's also tried to play sharper, play a little bit faster, and backfire a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Noise is switched off again. The tournament referee, Carsten Koch from Germany, coming on to court. Let's see if we can hear what he says. Did you hear any of that?
It's half hearing, half a guess.
I already called referee. 8-11.
I thought I heard something about unloading trucks or something under construction. That can't be right.
No. Missed it.
Challenge.
He's
Kodai
challenging now.
Naraoka challenge is called out.
I think it was miles out. Mind you, I've been so wrong today.
It was just Naraoka was waving his index finger in front of the umpire. Do you want to challenge? Yeah, it's not. I don't want to answer a question or anything.
Service over. 12-8. Play. Server 9-13.
Oh, lovely.
Service over. 14-9.
Stayed his side of the court.
10-14. Winners.
Good umpiring. From Young. As Antonsen was wandering near the back of the court, so he could perhaps have a conversation with his brother. Told him to come back and get on with the match. And it's well left.
Service over. 15-10.
Beautiful.
Great rally to win for Antonsen.
Yeah, and I think also demoralising for Naraoka because for once he was taking the initiative, he was trying to attack.
And he got his own medicine.
Yeah.
If this scoreline holds up, there's still a chance that Naraoka comes back. But if this scoreline holds up, then there's some players that's got to take a look in the mirror. The ones that have lost to Naraoka in straight games without really being close. The ones that have lost to Vitisan without really being close. Both players seem to be extinguished by Antonsen. So there's a long, long way to go for those players.
Yeah.
Controlled play by the Dane. Look at that, just high lift. Start all over again.
Slightly lucky that final kill from Naraoka, because that bounced off the top of the tape. Certainly deserved to win the point after that wayward block from Antonsen.
Server 18-11.
I think it's also Antonsen, he learned the hard way that he needed to improve his physical strength, because he lost matches because he wasn't in good enough shape. Now, there's a learning in this as well, in my opinion, for Kodai Naraoka, and that is that he needs to improve his racket skills and his strategy, because this is not going to win him matches. Antonsen has improved his physique, and it seems like he's quite a bit from the Dane.
Yeah.
I see a lot of players on social media saying come back stronger, but Antonsen is one of those who actually has come back stronger. I've also seen a lot just saying it, but they're never coming back stronger because they're afraid to make changes in their training regime. Good shot.
That's lovely. You see, I think he's got the shots, Naraoka. I just don't think he uses them enough. I think he's just too passive.
Yeah, and relying on his sort of initial playing style.
Yeah.
It takes time, but if he becomes more dangerous, then he doesn't have to be as dangerous as Axelsen. Because with his defense, he gets more chances to attack. So he doesn't need to convert on every single chance. But it takes time to find the right balance. I think one of the best examples was Sun Jun, when he was playing the now Chinese men's singles coach. He spent a year attacking, and he never won anything, but he learned how to mix the attack with his brilliant patient play, super defense, and he became the world champion.
Yeah. 2 points away from the second consecutive final for Antonsen.
Sub-server 14-19.
One of the rare occasions that Antonsen ran out of patience.
Sub-server 20, match point 14.
So match point opportunities for the defending champion, Antonsen. Only needed the one. Symmetry in the scoreline, 21-14, 21-14 in a match lasting 56 minutes. And we will indeed have a repeat of last year's final in the men's singles again this year, with the 2 best players on the planet battling it out for the Malaysia Open title. Xu against Antonsen. The match clock just rounded up. 21-14, 21-14. Well, it says 56 minutes there. The stadium clock says 57 minutes. So Antonsen, a chance to defend his title tomorrow. Finals day tomorrow. And of course, we will have all 5 finals for you. And we know that we'll start with women's doubles on finals tomorrow. One of these 2 pairs will win their first title as a combination in only their 3rd tournament together. Jia Yifan, the 2-time former champion, and her new partner, Xu Xian, were promoted from the reserve list at the beginning of the week. They're up against 2 former world #1s, Yuki Fukushima and Mayu Matsumoto. Then it will be women's singles, and you don't get any better than this, the world #1 against the world #2. Anse Young, the reigning world and Olympic champion, going for her 2nd consecutive title while contesting her 3rd consecutive final at this event. So she's up against the Asian champion, Wang Qi. Mixed doubles will follow that, and the in-form world #1s, Fang Yangjie and Wang Dongping, on a mission to win a 5th title in 5 tournaments played. Former world champion Puavaranukroh and his new partner Pearl Sampran stand in their way. Then it will be men's singles, and like the women's singles, it features the 2 best players on the planet in a repeat of last year's final. Shi Yu-chi against the in-form Anders Antonsen in his 4th ranking tournament final in 4 tournaments played. Then we'll finish with men's doubles, an all-unseeded affair. Chen Bo Yang and Liu Yi, prior to this week, had never won a match at Super 1000 level. Tomorrow they'll try and become the 2nd pair from China to win this title in 2 years. They're up against the exciting Korean pair of Kim Won-ho and Seo Seung-jae, who only reformed their partnership at this event 6 years after they last played together. So much to look forward to tomorrow, and it all starts at 1 p.m. local time That's 0500 GMT. From all of us here, especially from Steen Pedersen and myself, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.